Alright, 10-8 we lost that last one by, so at least we made it close.
Here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Yusei Kikuchi, the Japanese left-hander, is tasked with the starting.
1-0 bottom of the second. We're winning.
You know,
Jesus Luzardo pitching for Oakland, and there's a hit.
This guy will be making start number 30 on the year. He's reliable, he's dependable, and he's been pretty good all season long. 30 starts, not an easy thing to do.
Now at the plate, number 32. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch.
Alright, we're up 3-0 now. Runner at first, 1 out.
Hey, we got 1 out here. Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Line to the right side. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The offense
he robbed me right there. He is playing robbed me. That looked like it was going to drop in for a hit. Alright, 2 out, runner at second.
32, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Still up 3-0.
First delivery to him on the way.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been really smart to let it go.
There's a hit through the middle. That's going to be an RBI single. 4-0 now.
Crossed his score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
He took that back right where it...
Alright, 4-0. Paul Blackburn is pitching.
Number 32 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And it's fouled away.
Let her in right here. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
We won.
Nothing to score this afternoon.
4-0 shutout win. Nice.
In the first and never looked back. Yusei Kikuchi earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that
2 for 4 drove in a run. New tier reached. Nice. It's for Maverick. So he set out that first game against the Padres. We're playing the second game against them. And we're hitting 284. Okay. 70 and 81. I'm pretty sure we're mathematically eliminated from the playoffs at this point.
we are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing match. Taijuan Walker is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, please.
We're down 2-0 in the second.
Things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
1-1 to count. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D.
Yeah, I shouldn't have
One
swung
inning
at
he'll
that.
be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you can see some definite confusion.
Ready for
All
another
right, down
chance.
2-1 in the
Number
fourth.
32. He's 0 for 1 thus far. At the knees, strike one. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And
Oh, whoa! Bro! I didn't even do anything to you! Like, come on!
at the plate, number 32, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alright, contact swing for a hit. Alright, we're tied 2-2, bottom of the 6th, for them leading it off.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, fellas, he's driving right next to the pitcher. Come here.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Liner towards...
Well, there's that contact swing for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right.
Alright, we're up 3-2 now, bottom of the 7th. There's a runner at second. Wow. Cal Quantrill, which I think that's Paul Quantrill's son, actually.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
0-1 count and the pitch. Gonzalez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Well,
I shouldn't have swung at that.
strike. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
We won, though.
It'd be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here. They earned it.
Alright, taking on the Indians now. And they're 92-60. Ooh, this is going to be tough. Aaron Savale. I have no idea who that is. Actually, no. We have 10 games left. We're 9.5 out of the wild card. We're not mathematically eliminated yet. It's going to be tough, though. We'd have to win pretty much every game and hope for a lot of help. I don't see that happening.
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. Has a
We're down 2-0 bottom of the third.
3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game, but don't let that fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be
driving a run.
This one.
Digging in now for
And I've got a good chance at meeting this because we've got runners at first and third and nobody out. We're also down by a run.
Chopped at third. Tough to get to. Hernandez at second.
Well, that drove in a run anyway.
The run does come in to score from third.
What? How did that? Oh, because I didn't get credit for an RBI because it was a double play.
At the plate, number 3
Oh,
comes in
well,
over
that's
2 thus
stupid.
far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Low for ball 1.
Gotta find a way to scratch.
Even if it's a double play, they should at least give you credit for driving in a run.
Game down 3.
Popped him up.
0 for 3.
Over to his left.
I got it.
Two gone.
And we lose this game.
In a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about
5-3 the final.
how long they can keep this up.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final.
71 and 82. We have 9 games left. Yeah, we're pretty much done. Like, we have no chance at the playoffs now.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cleveland Indians and the Seattle Mariners. Major Dane Dunning will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, hitters have had their
Zach
way with this guy
Plesac.
this year. This is a
Interesting.
stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The
Is he related to Dan
over
Plesac?
300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this.
I went 0 for 3 in the last game, stat tracker. So, yeah, I don't have a hitting streak anymore.
And the pitch.
The count is 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Back count 2-2.
2-2. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do.
Alright, down 4-1 in the
Digging in,
5th.
Number 32 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Guys, let's go.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Smoke toward third. Ramirez is up with it, and that's the second out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win.
Alright, 4-1, bottom of the 7th.
Number 32.
We have 1 on, or 1 out rather. We have 1 out, and runners at 2nd and 3rd, so I'm a possible tying run. Got a chance to bring home a run.
But now sure would be a great time.
At the ball.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Hey, right here.
On the ground for Hernandez at second base.
Well, that brought home a run,
In time, but meanwhile,
so that adds another RBI to my total. Oh, now we're down 7-2 in the bottom of the 9th, runner at 3rd, 2 out.
And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the
Dominic Leone.
first pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
I got 1 ball, 1
Swing and a miss looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Here we go now, huh?
And this is
Ah.
and missed. So now they find
Not a
themselves
swing
down
at
to
that.
the final strike tonight.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing.
And I strike out to end the game.
And that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The try.
So I go hitless in the game again, but I did drive in a run.
It's his 18th win of the year, the best on the staff.
No errors. They left 12 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. Yusei Kikuchi gets the ball in Game 3 of the series.
Alright, 1 out, 1 on, bottom of the 2nd, no score. Adam Plutko is pitching for the Indians.
His last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good.
And solid contact there as this.
And, oh, it's off the wall.
Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Got it.
Nice slide in there.
Second and third following the 1-out double.
The good news
Or
for
double.
pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of
Right now, 5-1 in the fourth.
Settling in now, number 32. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Soft grounder left side. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Alright, down 5-1 now to
Another
6.
shot now, number 32. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Alright, 5-1 now to 9. Phil Matten.
32. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second.
Here we go.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss.
1 for 3.
Hey, like again up there, huh? Come on, let it rip right here.
A swing and a ground ball to third.
Make that 1 for 4.
Is in time for the first out.
You can
And
see
we
that the
lose.
confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down.
Anyway, plate vision rating sucks. Let's see if I can improve upon that with this mini game here. $1,800, that's a gold. Nice. 3 base games for that.